Beautiful glam girls, welcome back to another video. Today's video is very exciting. I have been dying to bring you guys more lifestyle content, and you have been liking and loving what I'm doing so far, so thank you so much. And today's video is no different. I'm so excited. This is going to be my top 20 life hacks or cleaning hacks, household hacks that I freaking love. And they're things that I've either come up with myself, things that I have tried that I've heard of, or just things that I have just always done that I didn't even know were considered hacks. So I'm really excited to bring them to you, so let's jump into it. I have my list on my phone, and I'm also going to be showing you, as I'm talking about it, what I'm doing. So let's get into the video. I hope you enjoy it. Number 1, buy tea lights in bulk at IKEA. I know it sounds so random, like why IKEA? They have the best deals on tea lights. You can get them in different colors, different scents. They have like a pack of like 100 of them for a few dollars, which is so much cheaper than you would even find them at Dollar Tree or Walmart, anywhere else. I've tried other stores, and honestly, IKEA is the place that has them the cheapest. They're really good. They last 4 hours each. They're simple, they get the job done, and you don't feel bad using them so often because they're so freaking cheap at IKEA. Number 2 is to use a toothbrush, obviously an old one or one that you buy specifically for this, to clean your bathroom and kitchen sinks. And what I'm talking about is those little crevices in between the faucets and the faucet where you put on, you know, your water, as well as the actual faucet where the water comes out, and just those little nooks and crannies of your sink that you can't necessarily clean by hand. A toothbrush works so well for those little nooks and crannies, and also in other nooks and crannies, in cabinets in your bathroom, in your coffee table. If you have a glass coffee table, I use a toothbrush for those areas as well, where the glass meets the table. It's always a little gap, and sometimes dust and other things get trapped, and a toothbrush, if you go right in there, will get all that gunk right out. Number 3, this is a hack that most people know about or have heard of. Using vinegar and lemon juice. Now you can use to clean. Using either one is fine, but mixing the two is amazing. It is a really great natural antibacterial, natural cleaner. Really good for cleaning bathtubs, toilets. If you want something natural that's relatively inexpensive that you can just whip up in your kitchen, put both of them in a spray bottle and go to town. It's a lot safer than using bleach to clean, and it's also a little bit more smells a little bit better if you use really good lemon juice. Number 4 is to use dish soap for stains. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but Blue Dawn is amazing. Blue Dawn saves everything. It takes stains out of carpets, out of clothing, and you'll really be surprised. It can take makeup out of clothing. If something does not come out with the regular way you try to clean it, try Blue Dawn. It is fabulous. Number 5 is another one with my Blue Dawn. Well, dish soap. Use dish soap to clean marble. I know it sounds crazy. Most of the time, marble, you're not supposed to really use anything on it. There's so many marble cleaners on the market, but technically you're only supposed to use warm water to wipe down marble if you have marble countertops, marble tables, etc. But sometimes it just doesn't do the job enough. If you have a dining room table like I do, or a kitchen counter that is marble, like real marble, it is hard to clean. You get water stains, you get marks, sometimes pasta, things will stain it, and you have to give it a good clean. It needs to get glossed up, it needs to get shiny again, and I find that a tissue with warm water and a little drop of dish soap really buffs out stains and blemishes on the stone, and it leaves it with a nice shiny coat. Number 6, buy pillows with washable covers. So I'm a big lover of throw pillows. I have so many. I buy them every couple months to change up my style, to change up the color scheme or the color palette I have in my home, and for different seasons I love throw pillows. But they can get expensive, especially if you can't wash them. After a few months or a year, they get dirty, they get dingy, you don't like them anymore because they don't look nice anymore, and it's hard, you can't really wash them. But if you buy ones with a removable cover, then you can wash it, and it's so much better than wasting money on buying new stuff. Just throw your covers for your pillows in your washer, or buy new covers, and you have a whole new look in your house. Number 7 is to buy comforters or quilts, decorative throws, decorative quilts, decorative bed sets from Walmart. You can find really nice ones that are super cheap, that can make your space look elevated and pretty without breaking the bank. It is so much better than wasting $200 on a comforter set that will either get messed up or stained if you have kids, if you have pets, Or if you're just clumsy or you like to eat in bed, or in a dorm room or your first apartment or somewhere temporary, Walmart has the comforters for you. May not be a hack, but it's definitely something that I think people might not think of first. They might go to a department store, but Walmart can have some really nice comforters if you just keep an eye out. Number 8 is to buy lighters and household cleaners from Dollar Tree. So lighters are one of those items that I love to have a bunch of. I have one everywhere. So I have one at my dining room table. I have a lighter in my office desk. If I pull this out, lighter. I have a lighter in my coffee table, and I have matches, and I have a lighter in my kitchen drawer, and I have a lighter in my bathroom, and I have a lighter in my linen closet. I have lighters everywhere because I love candles. It keeps the house ambiance looking nice, and whenever you need to light a candle, you're never too far from a lighter or a match, and it's just the best. Now, Dollar Tree has some really great deals on lighters because sometimes they can be expensive at Target or Walmart. So buy your lighters at Dollar Tree and buy your cleaning products at Dollar Tree. I found Comet at Dollar Tree, Windex. I can't talk today. There's so many Dollar Tree items that you can buy, especially if it's a specialty cleaner that you don't use a lot. Number 9 is to use storage ottomans for your seasonal items. So I did touch on this a little bit with my 5 apartment hacks or tips to glamorizing your apartment or your house, and one of the things I talked about was using ottomans that are obviously decorative and can be used to put your feet up, or just as decorative can be used if they have storage for storage. So if the top comes off of it, you can put your holiday blankets in here or extra throw pillows, and it's a great way to save space so that you can use this ottoman and it can be decorative, but also inside you can hold, like I said, extra blankets and pillows. Number 10 is a really good one, which is another item or another way to kind of create extra storage with things you already have. Use your summer luggage to hold your summer clothing. If you're not someone who travels that often, only travel once a year or maybe every 6, 7 to 8 months or so. If you travel more than that, this might not be a good option for you because it would just make more stress. But if you travel once a year or barely at all, a great thing to do is to put your summer clothing in your luggage, and then in the winter you could put, or in the summer you could put your winter clothes in your luggage. This is a great way if you're storing luggage. And I put all my swimwear and all of my summer clothing, maxi dresses, all of that kind of stuff in my luggages in my closet because they're already in there taking up so much space. So why put the clothing somewhere else? Number 11, to use Dollar Tree bathroom spray or Dollar Tree perfume as bathroom spray. So, or even like Walmart spray or like beauty supply store spray, any little perfumes that are like $1, $2 that you wouldn't really use on your body, that could be a little bit prettier and smells better than just a bathroom air freshener. Because I don't know about you guys, but for me, I don't like bathroom air fresheners. I don't think they smell good. I think they make the bathroom smell worse, if you know what I'm saying. Like, you use the bathroom and then you spray one of those sprays, it's just a bad combination. Leave them right above the toilet. People will know what it's for, and also for your guests when they come over, if they do want to spray themselves, they can use it for that as well. Number 12 is to use or buy bulk knobs from like Amazon or Walmart or whatever store you like. Buy knobs that are like a nice decorative knob that you can use on all the furniture in your house to create a cohesive look in the place, but also to glam up cheaper furniture. So if you're someone like me who buys things on a budget, and let's say you buy something from a piece of furniture from Walmart or IKEA, you can really glam it up by adding your own knobs to it. So I have done that on all the furniture in my house, even the stuff that had somewhat of okay knobs. By changing the knobs to something more glamorous, it's such a cheap but effective way to make everything look pretty. And you could also glue knobs to items that don't actually have holes or a place to put a screw. Just with a little bit of E6000, you can put a knob, glue it onto a drawer, and it will look now like you have this beautiful knob. It's just glued on, and it will give the piece of furniture such a more glam, elevated effect. Number 13, marble contact paper. I think at this point in life, we all know about marble contact paper. Some people might be over it, some people might not like it, some people might think it's tacky, cheap, whatever the problem is. But if you get a decent one and you do it properly, marble contact paper can look so nice. It can really elevate anything, the countertop in your kitchens, which I've done. My office desk I also did. This I also did in contact paper, and my kitchen island I also did. So that's what, 4 places that I use marble contact paper, and it really is so amazing. It looks so good. If you do it properly, it looks believable. Number 14. Use faux marble tiles on a floor, on any floor that you want to elevate. So I did it in my bathroom, and my mom loved it so much that she ended up buying it for her like entryway. Now for me, because of the tile that I have in my bathroom already, the ones that I put on slide around a little bit, so it's a little difficult. But another thing you could really do to prevent them from sticking, or if you're in a rental and you do not want to stick anything directly to the floor because you're afraid of like damaging the space, use a big piece of like that poster board paper and put the tiles on that paper and create almost like a tile rug, and then put that on the floor. It will stick together, look nice, and no one will ever know that it's just literally something you can lift up off the floor. It makes such a difference in the bathroom if you have outdated or ugly tiles. Number 15, we're back to the marble. Because I have a marble dining room table, it takes a hit, and I'm always trying to figure out ways to keep it look fresh and new, to keep it looking nice and shiny. And I discovered that coconut oil is a great way to buff the table, make it look shiny, make it look nice. Coconut oil is going to just smooth it out, make it shiny, give it a nice fresh look, and that's pretty much it. You buff it in there, it looks so good, and it doesn't leave like a sticky residue. Sometimes olive oil can be a little tricky, but coconut oil is thin enough that if you use the right amount, it won't leave a sticky residue, and the table will look brand new always. Number 16 is something that I do all the time, and well, I used to do it. I recently got a backsplash for where my stove is. Before, my walls were just bare with just paint right next to my stove, and the walls would always get dirty. No matter how much you try to clean, the dirt and the grime and the oil from cooking for so long would just start to dirty the walls. So I would always paint over those walls. Know exactly what color your wall is. Get a little baby version of that same color paint, and just constantly paint over your walls near your stove so they always look fresh and clean. Paint will change your life. I'm not saying to paint instead of cleaning. I'm saying that after you clean, if there's stains and things that just won't go away and it doesn't look fresh and clean, a fresh coat of paint will change your life. And also in with that, use appliance paint. I bought some appliance paint and I painted my stove and my fridge nice and white and clean, and they look absolutely amazing. It is so much better than what it looked like before, especially if you have a rental or an outdated space or outdated appliances that you can't afford to replace. It's a quick and easy fix if you plan on staying in where you live just for like another year or two. Number 17 is an overall home hack or a home tip, and that is to buy neutral furniture. So some people I know, they like those pops of color, or they like, you know, those really traditional kind of couches with a lot of print and a lot of this and a lot of that. And I think the way to go with furniture is to get those neutral colors that you can do any color palette with. So for me, it was a taupey gray because it goes gray but it also goes gold, and I like gold. Right now I'm going for silver, so I'm transitioning everything to silver, and my furniture works perfectly for that. So it's really great that I have a palette that is basically you know, a really great neutral, and I can do anything with it. I have put blush in my living room, navy, mint. Number 18 might be one that you know. Forget it. Do you know this? Use toothpaste to clean your jewelry. I use toothpaste to clean my wedding rings, and it makes your rings sparkle. It really makes your jewelry sparkle, and even on fake jewelry, I found that the toothpaste really makes your, you know, jewelry sparkle. And it also cleans your nails. If you've ever tried buffing your nails out with toothpaste, it brightens your nails as well. So a little side tip on the beauty end. Number 19 might surprise you, but it's also very common sense. So if you're a beauty girl, you know, and you've probably been here before, where you've gotten makeup on furniture or clothing, and I think the first thing for most of us is to go for a cleaner. But in reality, makeup remover is what's going to remove the makeup. I know it sounds crazy, but trust me, even if it's your bedding, your furniture, a chair, use makeup remover. And number 20 for my last one is to use a makeup brush to dust. I know it sounds crazy, but if you buy like a $1 one from Dollar Tree, they always have Wet n Wild makeup brushes. I'm sorry, it's getting dark. If you buy one of those Dollar Tree brushes and use those to dust, it is amazing. It's great for dusting little small spaces surfaces and dusting your makeup in your drawers, or dusting like little things on your wall instead of getting a big duster or trying to use your hand. So I hope you guys enjoyed all those tips. If you want any more, please leave this video a big thumbs up and a comment. Which one was your favorite? Do you do any of these? Have you heard of any of these before? Am I crazy? Did this help you? Let me know in the comments what you think, and if you enjoyed this video, let me know as well so I can do more for you. I could come up with more hacks because there's so many things I do that might seem weird to people, but they work perfectly for me. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to stay glam. Love you. Bye.